All right, we've got the official at-bat checklist today, and we're gonna go through a checklist that you can go through before you get up to bat so that you can have a lot of success. And there's a few things that you wanna avoid when you're going through this checklist. So we're gonna talk about some of those things as well. The first thing is that you want to grab your bat when you're in the hole or on deck or about to be on deck. Grab your bat and you wanna take a deep breath, right? All the way deep into your stomach and get up on your toes and blow it out. Okay, that's the first step. That's the first part of the checklist. And that's really gonna help you get into a good mindset for getting ready to go up to your at bat. Which brings me to number 2, which is put yourself in a positive mindset. You can't be up here going, oh man, this guy's blowing smoke up there on the pitcher's mound. I hope I don't strike out. That's not a positive mindset. You're already setting yourself up for failure. What you want to do is start thinking positively, going, okay, yeah, I got this guy. I can crush this dude, no problem. I don't care who's on the mound, right? You got to have that mindset. You got to believe you can win if you want to try to win. If you want to have success at the plate, you have to believe you can have success. If you're already committed to failure, chances are you're probably not going to succeed. Whether you believe you can or believe you can't, you're right. Now, let's go out here on the field because we're going to the on-deck circle. And when we get to the on-deck circle, we want to take our swings with a vision in mind. We want to imagine a great swing that we've had before. So maybe you hit a home run before, maybe you hit a great triple before. And as we're warming up on deck, those are the swings we want to take. We want to imagine that swing happening, right? So all you got to do is visualize in your head that swing, that at bat that you took. And you're gonna start to feel yourself getting happy and feeling good because you're remembering that great swing that you had. And those are the swings you're taking when you're warming up. Of course, we wanna time the pitcher once or twice if we can, if we have the time. But again, it goes back to visualizing success so that you're gonna have success when you get up to the plate. So now let's say it's our turn to get up to the plate, okay? Let's say this is the batter's box right here. Now, before we get in there, we want to know the situation. So before we even step in the box, as we're walking up, we already took our warm-up swings. We get to the box, we should already know the situation. What's the situation? What are we trying to do, right? You have to know what you're trying to do in that at bat before you get up there, okay? So know your situation, whether you got a man on second, nobody out, what are you trying to do there? Trying to hit behind the runner, right? So you have to know the situation, whatever the situation is, know the situation. And then the next step on the checklist is before you get in that box, step in, another deep breath, blow it out. You'll see a lot of major league players do that, right? They get in here, you see the shoulders go up. You might even see them on their tippy toes. Blow it out and they step in, right? That's kind of resetting us, getting our mind ready again for a successful at bat, just ready to go. Breathing deep kind of gets us reset and grounds us and gets us focused, mentally focused. So breathing is huge, breathing big. The next step on the checklist is to have a soft focus to a hard focus. We don't want to just stare out at the pitcher where his release point is going to be for a long time. Our eyes are going to get weak, right? We're not going to be able to focus for that long. So we want to have a general gaze out at the pitcher. And we just kind of want to see his whole body, his whole movement as he's going through his delivery. And then when he gets to his release point, that's when we go into a hard focus. Then for that short amount of time from release point to our contact point, because we're going to get a hit, because we're crushing baseballs, we're going to have a hard focus, right? So just for that split second, those split seconds, we're hard focusing. So soft focus into a hard focus, contact, then we're running the bases. And the last thing on the official at-bat checklist is to control the at-bat. You know, don't let the pitcher pressure you if he's working fast. You know, you control the tempo. You know, step out if you need to, call time, whatever it is, you have to control the tempo. Don't let the timing of the pitcher or the pressure of the situation dictate your success. So step out, take another deep breath if you need to. Control the time and the pressure, control the at-bat. The last part of the checklist is to see the ball and hit the ball, right? Don't overthink when you're in there. Don't think about your mechanics. Don't overdo it. Just see the ball, hit the ball. Let all the practice reps that you put in come out. Don't overdo it. Don't overthink it. React. Let it happen. So that's the official at-bat checklist. And as you're coming back to the dugout to put your bat up, slap your teammates high fives because you just crushed a bomb probably if you're going through your checklist. Again, make sure you have that checklist ready to go, and just go through it every single time, because if you have that pre-at-bat routine, you're gonna have a lot of success when you get up to bat. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you got any questions, comments, leave them down below. I'll hit you up down there. Thanks, guys.